Hello everybody, my name is Emily Withrow. I am excited to start this course, this Introduction to Engineering 101 pretty much. I just recently graduated and so this will be the start of my bachelor's degree in engineering. So a little bit about my background. I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. My parents are both from Ohio, but they moved down to Texas before I was born and started a family. I've always lived in Houston, Texas, or the general area, such as Cypress, and now that I have started my own family, I live in the Woodlands, but it's all pretty much Houston, right? So as of now, I am a bartender at a small family-owned bar. I make really good money in a little amount of hours, so it's perfect for me. The second picture is me and my boys. I am a mother to these two boys, and that consumes a lot of my time, but in a good way. And the third picture is I am a student. This was just a picture documenting how much water I drink per week. So here's a little bit more detail about my family. I have a boyfriend named Ethan. He is the dad of these two little guys. The oldest just turned 5 and he's over 4 feet tall, so he's a giant. And the little one is 10 months old, Easton and Judah. They're both good boys. One of my biggest passions in life is visiting new beaches. So a lot of these pictures shown are beaches that are in Galveston, in Hawaii, in Venezuela, in Key West. And then also I do like to, when I travel, go to see concerts of bands that I like, which they usually play near some water, so it's usually easy to find a nice show to go to near a new beach. So, as I said before, I just recently graduated with my Associate of Science from Lone Star College, and I'm still able to take a few classes there before I transfer. My goal is to get a bachelor's in petroleum engineering, and that is what I will be working towards the next couple, maybe few years. One of the reasons I chose petroleum engineering as my career choice is because of where I grew up. Texas is known for having jobs in the oil industry, and it can be good and it could be bad, which is why I have backup plans. Another reason is because people who get to work offshore get to see the ocean and the wildlife, and it just has always interested me so much. So although the ocean terrifies me, it also is such a huge mystery, and I'm very passionate about it. It has plenty of resources for us to use, and I know everybody's trying to go green, but I honestly think that it will be a long time until that happens. So my goal is to work offshore, max a couple weeks out of the month, go into the office a few times a week, and other than that, spend time with my family. Something that is very personal to me is that me and my brother both shared the same interest in petroleum engineering. Growing up in Houston, Texas, it just always seemed very fitting as a career choice for both of us. Unfortunately, my brother passed away about 8 years ago, and so when I do start to feel discouraged, I just remember that I'm not doing this only for myself, but for my brother and for my family's future. So just because I have some backup plans in case my degree falls through, the first one is I would like to explore the ocean. It's so vast and huge that you never know what's in there. The second thing I would like to do is be a trip planner. I love finding places to stay, places to go, how you're going to get there. I love it all. And the third would be a cook on a submarine because they pay an insane amount of money.